then you click onto Rapid Identity, and
Oh.
then you press this green hand, and you'll.
It should be in Rapid anyways. However you get inside Rapid.
And then you should put in the code that the teacher gives you.
H.
Tell
Here,
me the code. Tell me
try
the
that,
code.
see if it works.
It doesn't matter what class you're in. It just by code.
It doesn't matter what class you're in, Peyton. It just does the code. You just make sure you put your name, and then I can see that you're working, or I can send it to Miss Wallings too that you did work if she wants any grades or anything. And it's right there, and it saves it, I believe. Did Peyton leave? Oh no, she's there. It saves it if for some reason we need to go back and look at it.
Wait, why is even Peyton in your class?
Where is it? Slide 3?
Probably 3 or something, maybe 4. Oh wait, yep, 3. And if you want to show her maybe the box, I was gonna say show her the box.
Oh, the box? Oh, I can do that. I can do that. The text
Charlie,
box?
you're working out of your book. There's gonna be a couple that are gonna be working on ClassKick still, but I think some of y'all got your math already. We're on page 28.
So you click text box, and then you
Math book?
Yes, math.
stretch it out to the end of the line, and then you just click in your answers.
And you type in like the first one and then the next one, and you kind of just space, and then you go over there.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. And sometimes it puts a dot. It's gonna. When I try to put a
Kind of math.
Your math binder, page 28.
Do I move out my papers?
What?
Do I move out my papers? Okay.
Yeah, clear it out.
Nathan, let me get my math binder. Please, Nathan. I need my math binder, Nathan. Nathan. Done. Here's my math binder. I need my math binder. Did your teacher say to do this? No, but I'm just doing it. Really? What? Okay.
We're doing basic math as we wait for more to get on here. Page 28, and then we'll start our math for the day. Hopefully we can get some science done today.
Page 28.
Yeah, basic facts.
Okay. Take out my math binder and replace my papers.
Ooh, let me see. Let me share my screen. It looks like this. Can y'all see it? Page 28. I'll put 28 at the top. Facts number 2. I think I'm gonna try to make like some sort of math quiz so we can have an extra math grade per week. But I haven't decided how.
On Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, we should have a spelling bee.
We'll try if we have some time this week to get to like an in-class spelling bee. No guarantees we will, but we'll try. So page 28. Time to.
And on this, I just need to move all of this.
No, that's fine. Well, normally we would do that in class anyway, and it would take forever, and I would be upset because it took forever. But page 28, that's why they're doing basic facts. Who still? Azu, did you pick up your new stuff? Was your mom able to get it? Azu, was your mom able to pick up the stuff? Your new math for the 6 weeks? If not, let me know so I can give it to her today. I think y'all all have math now, right? Except Daniel, you have it. Yeah, you had it yesterday. I think Vila didn't. No, she got it. Vila, you got it, right?
Yeah. I got it.
Did you set it up, Vida, or you haven't set it up yet? You need to set it up. Do that right now before we get started and it gets too far into the 6 weeks and you got a mess and you're losing papers.
Yeah, I already set it up.
Okay, perfect.
I'm trying to set them up right now.
Fine, it won't take y'all very long. Page 28. If not, I put the code in the chat for you. So I didn't see where Charlie go.
I kind of like Class Kick now.
You like it? It's a good resource. I should make us do basic facts on there so that I could take that for a grade, but it's really not that bad. I mean, it's once you get used to it's like with the Nearpods. I think it's easier than the Nearpods actually, but
No, I like the Nearpods.
The Nearpods are way easier. 100% way easier.
well,
Nearpod is not good. I would do the problem that would take forever, which was expanded notation. It would take like 2 hours for me.
those
And
took forever.
it would delete my progress. And then I had to do it again, and it would take another 2 hours for me, and then it deleted it.
That's you being unlucky because it never deleted my progress every single
Those
time.
expanded-
I would even close the tab and it didn't do
That
anything.
is not me being unlucky. That is just Nearpod or my internet.
It
Oh,
didn't-
maybe it doesn't do it because I have a Google account.
They were bad. I didn't like it, especially those expanded notation. That was really, really hard to do. And then when you would try to write, I think it was harder to write, but
Yeah.
Nearpod like always glitches because like
I wanted to do it on my computer, and I don't have a
like I
touch screen.
submit it and then it says like save like your question. So like I press submit it and save it and then it doesn't save it when I
But here's the deal. I like
Saved it.
Class
It
Kick.
saved it for me.
I like Class Kick, but it still takes a long time for like problem solving and stuff.
yeah. On some of
It
them,
saved it for me. That's why I like Nearpod better. And also it had more fun things to do on it.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, we can disagree with each other, but
exactly, that's part of being in a democracy.
yeah.
I love Nearpod better.
Isn't that what did we talk about where it was like part of being a democracy? What day was it where it was some holiday? Remember we were talking about it and they're like, you're part of democracy. That's why you have Republican.
Speaking of holidays, what are we gonna do on Valentine's Day?
I don't know. I
It is coming up.
don't know. I will try to get something together and maybe
All I want to do for Valentine's Day is just make a box, and not put anything.
how that's gonna go.
I just want to make a box because I just think it's fun to make things.
I mean, maybe we can do something like that. We'll find something fun to do, but
Maybe there'll even be a box for art class once we're done with it.
maybe, or you can draw like your best heart, Cupid or heart or something. I don't know. Find something that I can.
don't have a Valentine's. All I have is the puppy. Come here.
I remember I did I think what holiday was that, Vida? Was it Halloween or something or fall? And we did the scarecrow. Remember, I like projected it and y'all like drew a scarecrow or something.
This is my. Hey, Reagan, come here.
Scarecrow was like Halloween or like
Halloween, yeah. I'll find something for.
Hey, Reagan, come
I
here.
think it was for fall. Maybe.
That was for fall or before Thanksgiving or like probably
Yeah.
Halloween.
That's my Valentine's. It's a little puppy. No, it's not mine.
I'm
I have no Valentines.
I don't have a Valentine. Then you know what? I'm fine with that.
gonna start
Yeah.
8 minutes and we're gonna finish this and we're gonna do half of them together. I don't think it'll take y'all 8 minutes.
Okay.
We'll do 1 through 5 and you can do 5 through 10 for homework.
I'll do the first one. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Keep going.
Huh?
Keep going. Remember, we want our break in at 1:45, not 1:50.
That's because everybody was laying down.
I do not want to do homework.
Hey, then finish.
Well, then do 5 through 10.
I am.
Good.
I never had homeworks though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really hard to give y'all homework because it's
No, we
like,
never had homework.
Well, nobody ever does homework at home.
I mean, If anything, I could make a quiz and give y'all like a quiz.
I never did homework at home. I always did it at Latchkey.
Why don't we just use our daily fix it as homework?
No, because I like those.
Nobody likes to do homework
How
at
about
home. They only do it at like at dismissal.
Yeah, I don't like homework.
Sometimes I used to do it on dismissal because I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I did that too.
Remember dismissal, Natalie? Miss
We don't get
Gonzalez?
any homework.
like
Home.
like how about we have like basic facts like for
Yeah,
like,
I just thought that we did get homework from Miss Walling, but Miss Walling, we didn't get homework. She just helped us in photography, I guess.
Natalie, you remember
I know, like,
dismissal with Miss
activity,
Gonzalez
like,
and the other
homework, so
things?
we can do like the new basic facts.
Yeah, we would play with Madison's LPSs.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all do your your work. So y'all don't have homework.
Do your work so you won't have homework.
I'm trying to figure out a way. Maybe I can make a quick math quiz or something, and that can be like something we turn in for a grade. No, it's gonna be. It won't be hard, but it's gonna be. You know how in reading sometimes you do those stories.
Yeah.
I'll do something like that for math where we do maybe like that might be like our exit ticket. We'll do that quiz together or something.
Okay. Natalie, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad now.
Oh, we haven't even seen it yet.
I know. Ooh,
Natalie, stop being over dramatic.
I know you are being over dramatic. Peyton, are you using Class Kick for this, or what are you using? Just so I know.
Okay. I
Class
finished.
kick.
Okay, perfect. I guess I can log in to see what you're doing. So for the meantime, or for however long, that's what I guess you'll be using for reading and math until you can get, if you can. Once you get used to it, trust me, it's nice.
I'm done.
And if we do anything else on there, like with social studies, we normally do quizzes and science, same thing. I'll just have you write it down and then you can take a picture and you can send it to Miss Walling for a grade or something or whatever it may be.
Hernandez,
Yes. What was I looking up? Class Kick. Yes.
why is Peyton in the class right now today?
Just because she's going to be virtual for a couple of days.
I love Peyton.
Oh,
It's because
She's my
baby
best
sister
friend.
got sick just a little bit, and we're just staying home
Yeah.
for a little bit.
They're playing it safe, so she's at home for however long.
I just get to stay with my best friend Natalie.
COVID's not too bad for
Yay.
kids. Kids get rid of it first. Like for me, I only got it for 2 days. 2.
Made a tape nail. Isn't that weird?
Oh, my sweet Larry James. This is easy. Oh, these are easy.
I know.
yeah, I'm already done. There's
Look at this tape nail I made.
Looking at these problems about the quiz I'm about to create for y'all. Y'all are gonna be like, this is so easy.
This is so
Natalie's gonna be
easy.
crying over here.
I'll have like 3.5 minutes.
even
I'm
for
just
you,
kidding, Natalie.
Natalie.
Don't take that offensive. I'm just kidding.
I have offense.
No.
I have been offense.
Let's just say the kids in Miss Wallen class, do not get on her bad side, or else you'll face the Walling
Miss
wrath.
Walling,
It's
she
terrible.
She will get mad. If you
Yes.
make her get mad, she will be.
Yeah, my friend across the hall literally said she could hear Miss Walling yelling.
Wait, Lily?
But Miss Walling's a really good teacher.
Yeah, she is.
I had a friend named Lily.
The Lily from Miss Gonzalez class.
Yes,
Oh, bean and cheese. I don't want that one.
she's my
Natalie
friend.
and I have met each other ever since I first came to this school.
Natalie, are you talking about Lilith or Lillian?
I can't remember.
I
I think it's Lily.
I was
Yeah.
the new kid. I was the new kid.
Yeah,
Are you
in
talking about
second
her?
grade.
That Lilith isn't actually in my class.
I know. You just said.
Okay.
I was the new kid.
Yeah, in second grade.
Yeah, Miss Sosa's class.
Yeah, and then you meant us.
Yeah.
Me, Madison, Chloe, and
Whenever
Sophia.
I first came to the door, all I saw was a Lily and Isabella.
Oh, I know Isabel.
You have 2 minutes.
She wears a jacket all the time. I don't know why.
I was like this.
Mr. Hernandez?
Yes.
And then whenever I realized I didn't have to wear a uniform, I beamed.
Hold on. Yes, children, you're glitching real bad.
This is my fault. I apologize.
Children, I think you're gonna have to type it in the chat because you are glitching real bad. We're at
Yeah.
math right now.
I can hear it too.
28, or I can put the class kit code in there again.
I'm almost done.
I should be almost done with this. It shouldn't have taken long. I'll put the class code kick in there again. We need it.
8 times 12 is 96.
Oh, they're glitching real bad.
Oh my God.
You know, technology, huh?
I know. Technology is so hard to deal with.
My hair turned blonde. You
I
can
thought your
see
hair
the
was
blonde.
red.
Yeah, I thought your hair was red.
Okay, it was, we were trying to turn it into purple and it came out red. And then so we had to bleach it. Bleach. And then we cut my hair. And then we dyed it purple again. And then I've been taking more baths. And then it just turned blonde. So, you know, my hair's been through a lot.
So now you have blonde hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's still kind of purple and reddish. But, yeah, it's blonde.
All right, the timer's about to go off.
Oh no. I have to hurry.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay. Who's doing number? Did Zildjian end up getting kicked off?
I said I'd do number one.
I can do it.
No, I think he's still here. Yeah, he's still here.
I said I'd do number one.
Go and do number 1. What do we get?
I'll do it.
Go ahead.
I do it. 120, 30,
120, 30.
Daniel, she's doing it. You can do the next one. 30. What was next?
10,
Mhm.
63, and 60.
All right, Daniel, go ahead.
20, 132,
Okay.
42, 33, and then 70.
That's how fast you should be doing them now. 3.
Can I do the next one?
Yes, go ahead.
I would go that fast.
The next one is 18, 55, 32, 24, and 36.
Charlie, are you getting these? Remember, if you have that chart, that multiplication chart, use it.
Already done.
All right, check them to make sure.
I'm almost done. I just need one more.
Peyton, do you want to do number 4 on here? You can look on my screen and just answer.
All of number 4.
Yes, all the way.
All right.
7 times 8 is 56. If you times a number by 0 all the time, it's just 0.
Good.
4 times 12 is 48.
Go. Good job.
10 times 4 is 40. And 2 times 12 is 24.
Good. One more.
Can I do it again?
Me.
Wait. Let me see. What are numbers onto the bathroom? Charlie,
Me.
number 5. Let's see. You get all of these? Charlie,
Yes.
what did you get on these? Let's see if Charlie can get them all right. What's
So we're on 5. 12 times 9 is 180.
108. 108.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Bingo.
And 3 times 12 is 36. 10 times 5 is 50. 11 times 7 is 77. 1 times 10 is 10.
Bingo. Good job. Good. I I say we give like some snaps to Charlie because he did all of those. And we give some snaps.
Yeah. I look weird.
Here, have snap.
Some snaps. That was a good job, Charlie. The rest of the homework, if you have not finished. What do we do
You
next?
deserve a cookie.
Who would get a cookie?
Problem solving.
Is it problem solving? Always forget if it's problem solving or skills. Oh, we have so many skills. Skills is so much.
We should do skills first.
Let's do problem solving.
No.
What is it?
Something easy.
Number one? I think this is slide number one, I'm assuming. Right?
Yeah, it is slide number 1.
Slide number one.
How do I know? What page is it?
On page 5. Page 5, slide number 1.
Yes, it is slide number 1.
Slide number 1. I don't know why they put them on separate slides. Just deal with it, I guess.
Deal with it.
Let's deal with it. Let's deal with it. Isn't that cool?
Deal with it.
Isn't that cool for you at home that you're able to do this math even though you don't have the math?
Uh-huh.
Technology is cool.
There's like no excuses to not do it.
Well, I have a decent excuse. Hold on, the cat's stuck in the office.
For some reason, it shows that there's an
The
answer
cat's
for
stuck in the office.
that the letters E.
Oh yeah, don't pay attention to that because even when I'll make some of them on there. Just don't pay attention to E. There won't ever be an E. Sometimes it may on the next one too. It may say, let me see, does it say A B? It says A B C D and E, even though it says F G and H, but it's still the same. F would be A, E would be G, the same thing. Yeah, there won't be any E's. Now
A.
read us about Linda. Linda. Read us.
Wait, who?
Charlie, did you find it? Page 5.
Do I read it?
Hold on. Let's see if Charlie
I can't really hear.
Charlie was looking for. It should be in the very front, Charlie, under behind the problem solving. The red, I think it's the red, right? The red little thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
the little red thing.
Red.
It's green. My mom put it on green.
Ooh, page 5. Charlie, look for the page number 5 at the bottom. Look down.
Nathan, you made a big mess on my bed.
I found it.
Okay. If you're ever lost, just look for that page number, and that should be where it's at. Try to keep them all together so you don't get all mixed up tomorrow. Go ahead and read it, Natalie.
Fix it.
Linda read a total of 54 books over the summer. She read half of the books in June. The rest she read during the first 3 weeks of July. She read the same number of books during each of 3 weeks. Which diagram shows the way to find the number of books Linda read during each week in July?
Ooh, this one's hard. Does anybody know
Don't say that.
how we're going to attack this? There's a lot going on here.
3 weeks.
So Linda read a total. Our total is going to be what?
54 books. We're doing division.
We are going to have to do partly division on part of it. So she read a total of 54, right? So we know she read a total of 54. Without knowing anything else, which one of these pictures does not have 54 down here? Like, what answer choices can we get rid of?
A and D.
There's no way Jose's.
A and D.
A and D.
Yes. So we're already down there. Then it
B
says,
is the supposed to be the answer.
now let's see. And then she read half of the books in June. So what do we have to do? What does half mean we have to do? What does that mean? Does anybody know what?
Split 54 in half.
Bingo! So 50, now we have to know division.
No. Please.
54 divided by 2. Do y'all remember?
9 times 6.
Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember 50
Do I
division?
have to draw it on Class Kick?
I need you to do at least, you don't have to draw the picture, Emma, but if you can show the work on how we're going to set this up, maybe, at least so you know how to do it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if this exact one's on the test. I haven't even looked that far. I did look that far ahead, but it's been a while. So 54 divided by 2.
Hmm.
A freebie one I give y'all in the test. Y'all remember division?
Yes, I remember division. We have to figure out what are multiples of 2.
Yeah, go for it. So y'all don't have to write the multiples of 2, but if you want to tell me the multiples of 2, I can at least.
Okay, I'm gonna start at 20.
Oh,
I do know that 25 times 2 is 50.
so she already knows 25 times 2 is 50. Yeah, so you're on the right track. You're kind of using. Hold on. Zildjian, you are right. Yes, on that part. So multiples of 2, what are they?
29 times 2.
You are getting there. What are the multiples of 2, Natalie?
29. 29 times.
Wait, Miss Hernandez.
I thought we were writing the multiples of 2.
Miss Hernandez.
Am I
It
muted?
already gives you the answer.
Oh, it does. It does give the answer. You're smart. What is 54 divided by 2?
Oh my gosh.
54 divided by 2 is 27. It says
Oh
right there.
my gosh, guys.
Oh, yeah, y'all did. Ocean already got it. Peyton was on the right track. She says, I know half of 50, or 50 divided by 2 is 25. So, and then Emma said 29, but if you multiply 29 times 2, that gives you, what, 50?
Yay.
That's a little too high. So, we know.
Found out the answer.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, 2 times 2 is 4. So the 2 plus the 20, plus the 25 would make 27.
Draw my picture, so I have 27. Y'all don't have to draw the picture out so much. Then it said, the rest of the summer she read during the first 3 weeks of July. So first 3 weeks, she read the rest of the books. So what are we going to have to do for the rest of the 3 weeks? Which book has 3 weeks accounted for it?
What?
B.
1, 2.
2, 3.
Which answer choice looks like that? Oh my-
B.
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 First 3 weeks. You will have one very similar.
I just need a little snack.
Okay.
I want a snack too, but I'm gonna wait until the end of the day or at recess or something.
Hernandez,
Yes.
this is near. We already saw a report card for the third 6 weeks, right?
No, you get them, I think Friday.
I'm gonna get my packets up for Friday.
I think Friday, but like you're gonna have to go on to Home Access Center and see them. You
Oh
may-
my gosh, I love Friday.
It may be for. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. I don't know.
I love
On Friday,
I love Friday.
I can show y'all where to go because like Anello,
On Home Access Center.
you go to Rapid Identity Home Access Center and I can show y'all. By then, I think they should.
get our report cards on Friday.
I think so. Grades yesterday. So
I can't wait to see it. Hopefully I get a good grade.
hopefully.
If I get a good grade.
I hope I get a good grade.
All right. Let's see. The 2B is very similar to 2A. So
Can we do 2B by ourselves?
let me read it. Yeah, y'all can start. Manny had a total of 72. Oh, got my hair stuck on the chair. Had a total of 72 gumballs. So just like up top. To fill up the gumball machine, a fourth of the gumballs were blue and the rest were green, red, and yellow. There was an equal amount of gumballs of those 3 colors. Which strip diagram shows a way to find in the number of gumballs he had in each of the 3 colors? So very similar. I'm gonna write it down here because it's kind of, it gives me more space down here. So I'll start, y'all. A total of 72. Ooh, you can get rid of 1 no way, Jose.
Wow. I found out the answer.
If you found it already, you can send me the answer in the chat.
Okay. But you can also cross out another answer.
Yeah, you can have an F. And
I think J.
yeah, J.
I kind of think, or
Pay attention, 72.
oh wait, no. I think it's 8. I don't think H would be an answer because look, it only shows 2.
Yeah, I almost just
Okay.
know what that.
All right. But remember what we did up here. Up here we had a total of 54 and then we cut it in half.
72 is our total.
So 72 is our total, and then we're gonna cut it into fourths. So just like we did up there,
Then we find our answer.
if you get that far, you probably find your answer.
Yeah, I found it.
It's 18. 18 is the answer to 72 divided by 4.
They said 18, so then yes, I'm gonna do 18. So you
But can't you just cross out one of the other?
It's actually 18.5.
no, I'm pretty sure it's 18. Let me check.
Sorry, I already got the answer because I mean, you kind of said it.
Yeah.
The rest were in green, red, and yellow. So you have 3 groups over here. We're trying to figure out how many gumballs were in those 3 groups. So which
Can't you just tell by looking at it?
if you knew from right here 72 divided by 4, and then you looked over here, you would have 18. There's only one that has 18 in there.
Yeah. That's why I said you could just know the answer.
And you also have to understand though that there's 4 different groups of gumballs. One has 18, but these other 3 have the same amount of whatever's left.
I pushed it too far back.
So our answer would be what?
J.
And the other 3 have 18.
The other 3, yeah, an equal amount.
Well, I'm gonna go to skills. What page is skills?
I don't know. I forgot to put it out. I don't know. But
Is it skills 2?
The slide
Is it skills 2, page 3? Or oh wait, no, it's skills
everybody
2, page 1.
slide 8.
Page 57.
57.
Slide 8.
We'll do the first page together, and then I'm gonna give y'all some.
Slide 8.
The Melanetis. The Melen. I can't tell. Can't read that word.
Menendez.
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 57. Find 57.
It's just Hernandez, but with an M.
Everybody on 7. Charlie, did you find it?
Yes, but I'm getting it out my folder.
Okay. Oh, look at this. I can show y'all. This is off topic, but I can show y'all something. This is pretty cool. It's snowing in Connecticut right now. Y'all want to see? Oh, no.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't it already snowing?
When I went, yes.
It's still snowing?
Snowing again. Look.
Oh my gosh.
I think I got the wrong one.
Why did you cover the top and bottom? Is it because on Instagram or something?
It never snows where I live.
Never snows down here. It does not snow down here. 57, Charlie. Does it look like this?
What do you mean? It snowed in 2017.
But Lisa, no, there's a possible chance of
It kind of does, but it says page 56 in the back. It says page 55.
Oh, the next page. You need the next page.
I think I found the answer. I don't know.
Hold on, I'm waiting for
I
Charlie.
think it's the answer. What are we doing right now?
Waiting for Charlie to find his page, but I don't know where he went. I don't want to start with that.
I think it's looking for his binder or something. I don't know.
He went to go find the page, and he takes him out of his binder.
I made tape nails.
Okay, let me start reading it. The Menendez family held a family reunion in a park at Lake Conroe. 2/8 of the family members were men. 3/8 of the family members were women. the rest of the family members were children. Which statement is not true? Not true is what we're looking for.
So circle now.
So each one of these represents how many? How many parts did we cut this picture into? How many parts is there?
8.
Yep, 8. So I'm just gonna label 1. Y'all don't have to label them. I'll label them. 2, 3. Especially y'all on ClassKit do not have to. So how many members of the family were men and women? How do we figure out how many total were men and women? What do we do with our fractions?
Add.
Yes. So 2 8s plus 5 8s. Oh, beans and cheese. Look, I used the wrong.
It's 3/8.
Oh, I should be using my erasable pens, not this. So what
Use
is
your erasable pen.
after this?
I got it.
All right. So what's 2 8s plus 3 8s equal?
5/8.
I
Wait, but didn't you put 5?
I did, but I erased it. 'Cause-
Yeah. You almost gave us the answer.
well, I did
I
give.
didn't get the answer because
Okay. So I'm gonna come over here and mark that 5 8s of these family members were men and women. So men and women.
So those are men and women.
How many were children? How many?
3.
5 8.
I already know the answer.
How many were children? What's
Add
left?
6 plus 7.
What's left?
6 and 7.
6 and 7. So
Wait. How many
7.
parts? How many?
3.
3/8 of the family were children.
3 8s. Okay, that's what I need to hear. Some of you are saying add 6 and 7. Some of you are saying 5 8s. We're looking what is left of this fraction bar that are children. It's not going to be add 6 and 7. Unless you're counting. Unless you're going 1, 2, 3. That's right. But if you're adding 6 and 7, that is not.
The answer is A because it's not true.
Let's see, which is not true.
Yes, I got it correct.
So it says more than half of the family were children. Are more than half of the family children? If we look at this picture.
Which statement is not true?
So which statement is not true? Are more than half of these?
I think A is false.
So
Yeah, A is false. A is false.
half would be right here. Half would be at 4 8s. Are there 4 8s children?
No.
No. So that would be our answer. There we go. We didn't have to go very far. Yes,
See, I got the correct answer.
but y'all were saying earlier to add 6 and 7. Unless you that's weird. Same thing on
Next question.
Daniela, Taylor, and Kendra took turns working at their lemonade stand. Daniela worked 4/10 of the time at the lemonade stand. Taylor worked 2/10 of the time at the lemonade stand. Kendra worked the rest of the time at the lemonade stand, which is not true. Once again, not true. Work a little harder on this.
What? I've been in the timer. I was waiting for the Zoom to start, and it says it's been 40 minutes since the Zoom started. I feel like it.
So how do we figure out how much time Daniela and Taylor worked? What do we do? Very similar to what we did earlier. What do we do with that function? Ow, just hit my foot on my leg on the refrigerator. What do we do with our fractions to figure out how many or how long Daniela and Taylor worked at the lemonade stand? You're not working this out?
Still not true.
Oh, how do we figure out
Add 4 plus 2.
4 tenths? That's what I need. 4 plus 2 tenths. I wonder if I move this closer this way. Hold on, guys. Oh my gosh.
1 tenth 2.
Accommodate my short arm on this document camera instead of just moving it closer to me. Gosh. Hold on. Smarter, not harder. Okay. So what do we get here when you add these two?
6 tenths.
Okay, so let's go down here. Each one of these represents what? 1/10?
Yes.
I'm gonna label them. You do not have to label them.
6 tenths.
7 tenths. 8 tenths.
Not
9
true.
tenths, and
So Daniela and Taylor worked 6 tenths. So just like I did up top, I'm gonna mark them as 6 tenths.
Okay, it's
Daniela, and Taylor. That means and. That means and. That's what that sign means. So
then you would be like the
how long-
strawberry.
how long did Kendra work? What's left? What did Kendra work?
3 with 3 tenths.
3 tenths.
I already know which is false.
Oh wait, no, it's 4 tenths.
I already know which is false.
4 tenths.
It's 4 tenths.
Thank you. Kendra worked.
Like
Hold on.
so easy.
Luckily, I used my erasable pen. Make sure you are subtracting and adding right. Kendra worked 4 tenths. So Danielle and Kendra worked the same amount of time at the lemonade stand. Did they work the same amount of time, Daniela and Kendra?
No.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
I thought you were saying Taylor. Danielle.
Kendra worked less than half of the time at the lemonade stand.
No.
I don't know.
If you cut 10 in half, what is it? How many would you have in hands if you cut 10?
5 tenths.
Would be 5 tenths. So did Kendra work less than half?
Yes, Kendra worked half.
Less than half, didn't she?
Yeah, she worked less than half.
I already know which is false.
Kendra worked longer than Daniela at the lemonade stand. Kendra worked 4 tenths, Daniela worked 5.
Wow, that's false.
Yeah. Whoa.
There you go.
So
Yeah.
we have
Turn the page.
Equivalent fractions. Okay, I'm about to give a mini lesson on this because we haven't gone over this yet. So we're gonna do.
Can we watch a video?
Yes, we're gonna watch a video. Hold on, we're gonna watch a video because we haven't done where you have to get 1/4 and then 5/8. I think we do that next week. So look, 5/8 video to watch. Making equivalent fractions. This will kind of be a quick brain break, making equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. 4th grade. So we're going to be doing this next week. We will be doing this next week, so it's relevant.
Quality writing makes your schoolwork better and helps you stand out in the process.
Making equivalent fractions. This is a must-have skill. With it, you will ace your fractions problems. If you're ready for this film, then you've used fraction strips before. Here's a whole one. Let's fold it to make 2 halves. This whole is in quarters. This is in sixths. This is in eighths. And this is in tenths. Let's colour up 1/2 of it, 1 part out of 2. and that's 2 parts out of 4, and 3 parts out of 6, 4 parts out of 8, and 5 parts out of 10. You can see these are all equivalent fractions. Notice that the denominator is 2 times its numerator for all these equivalent fractions of 1/2. And you could easily think of some more like this without using fraction strips. 10 over 20, 30 over 60, 50 over 100. I want you to take a note. The rule is equivalent fractions can only be made by multiplying or dividing. And whatever I do to the numerator, the top number, I've got to do to the denominator, the bottom number. Now let's go back. These equivalent fractions of 1/2 have bigger numbers, but we can see they all have the same size value. So we multiplied to get these equivalent fractions. Now let's think about that without the fraction strips. Here's 1/2. What do I multiply the numerator and the denominator by to get this equivalent fraction? 2. 1 times 2 is 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. I used a factor of 2 to make this equivalent fraction. You can see whatever I do to the top, I've got to do to the bottom. So if I use a factor of 3, I get this equivalent fraction. A factor of 4 gets me this equivalent fraction. And when I use 5, I get this equivalent fraction. You can see it in action here. Whatever I do to the top, I've got to do to the bottom. That's easy enough, isn't it? Okay then, so let's do some practice to make it stick before you hit the worksheets. 3 over 4, 3/4, 3/4. What if I make an equivalent fraction using a factor of 2? Whatever I do to the top,
So if you're going to multiply the top by 2 and the bottom by 2, what would be your new fraction? You can tell me. Hello?
Hey, can I send Deanna to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
6 out of 8.
So if you multiply the top by 2 and the bottom by 2, what would be your new fraction? I know this is kind of hard because it's like on the screen. And oh, I can probably use the annotate button, right? So we multiply the top by 2, and then we multiply whatever the top by the bottom by 2. What would our new fraction be? So what's 2 times 3?
6.
6. And then what would be the bottom?
8.
8. So our equivalent fraction, I know this is God.
6 out of 8.
6/8. What are you doing? Why are you sitting? What happened? Why? What happened? Okay, hold on. Hold on. You can sit wherever. What happened? We're working on fractions. What we are doing right now? Yeah. We're doing skills. You want to do skills? Skills. Here, go take this in my grade. Sorry, guys. There's somebody sitting in here with us real fast. So hold on. Let me stop sharing the screen. We're about to do this again, but let me share my other screen. Somebody else is in here. Hold on. So we're going to be doing that. We're foreshadowing what we're going to be doing next week, but we're doing it in skills this week. I don't understand why we're doing it in skills this week if we haven't covered it. Not my fault, trust me. Okay, share my screen with y'all. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Daniel, just shake your head if you can see it. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to stand up because I don't have somebody in the Sorry. I'm still gonna be here. I just have somebody in class. So I think you're gonna find equivalent fractions next week pretty simple.
I've got to do to the bottom. 3 times 2 is
Take off
6,
my
the new
glasses.
numerator, over 4 times 2 is 8, the new denominator. Or I could use 3. 3 times 3 is 9, over 4 times 3 is 12. I could use 5. 3 times 5 is 15, over 4 times 5 is 20. I can use any factor I choose to make an equivalent fraction, as long as I multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the same number, then I'm doing it right. Now it's your turn. Enjoy your math power as you make
Bingo.
some equivalent fractions for yourself. And when you're brilliant at that, click here to go on to the next step, reducing fractions.
You're ready to make equivalent fractions? No, yes, maybe so. No. Aria?
Yep.
No.
They're not that hard. Let's see. I'm gonna use some. No, now I have to move this screen over there because you're in my classroom. Why? Is this supposed to be a secret?
Who's in your
I don't really
classroom?
have anybody that was in here. I think just Viva was in here before, I think, with you. Now I get to stand up.
Wait, who's in the classroom?
Wait, what?
Yeah, all right, hold on. All right, share. Moving because I got something
Have some pie.
to hang out with us.
Pie. Because I want pie.
Y'all see it?
Yeah, I do.
I do.
Says Annalisa gathered her rock collection. Annalisa will give 1/4 of her collection to her sister. Annalisa will give 5/8 of her collection to her brother. Which statement is true? So just like we were doing just now. Which statement? You have to find our niece. Hopefully my pen works. I've never sit at the board, so I don't know if it works. And drama over here. Drama 58. Got drama over there? Huh? Yes? Trying to say it. I don't know. All right, so I was gonna show y'all this. So I was gonna show y'all this first before. How many eighths does it take to make 1/4? How many eighths does it take to make 1/4?
What? 2.
2.
That's
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so 1/4, that's what I'm gonna show y'all, is equal to how many eighths?
Ocean.
I just said it, how many eighths?
1/4 is equivalent to 2/8.
Eighths, look at that, we just got our equivalent fraction, that's why I pulled my fractions out. So,
And guess what? Time is going by fast. It's already 1:22.
here we get into our skill. So, how much of her rock, or so which statement is true? True or false? Which eighth of her fraction, her rock collection to her. You were here yesterday. You. Oh, what is it? How many parts did she give to her sister? Her sister. She gave 2/8 to her sister. So she's still 9. She gave 2/8 to her sister. How many did she give to her brother? Daniel, pay attention. Y'all want your recess in a little bit. How many did she give to her brother?
5/8.
5/8. So okay, 5/8. So 2/8 plus that would give me. You get a majority of her rock collection. Nice. Her brother.
5/8. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, her brother. So if you added 2A or 5.
She must like her brother.
Must like her brother because you got the most. So Annalisa will have more than half of her rock collection left. What does she have left?
2/8.
What does she have left right here?
2/8. Oh, 1.
So is that true? Does she have more than half of her rock collection left? Maybe so. They're quiet. Is it because we have visitors in here? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to be a ghost. That's Annalisa will give more than half of her collection to her brother. Is that true? She gave him 5/8.
I think I know the answer.
What do you think it is?
I think it is the one that's up top.
So it says Annalisa will give more than half of her collection to her brother. What's half of 8?
Half of 8.
Half of 8 is 4.
4. So did she give more than half? So we know half is 4/8. Did she give her brother more than? She gave him 5/8. Give him more than half.
Yeah.
What? I heard Peyton. I think that was Peyton. Maybe. Did she give her brother more than half?
No.
Did she give him more than 4/8?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. Sorry.
Answer. What's our answer? It's not a trick question.
I don't know.
What?
2/8 is actually never mind.
How much did she give her brother? Y'all just told me. How much did she give her brother?
5/8.
Okay, so half of that fraction picture would be 4/8. Did she give her brother more than 4/8?
Yeah.
Do we have our answer? Hope so. No, that's the answer.
Never answer.
You have our answer. That was a lot of work for that one problem, isn't it? Ugh. There's a lot of work for that one problem. Can I erase it? Yes, no, maybe so. Somebody's in the room? Oh, we're fine when nobody was in the room 5 minutes ago.
I don't.
This too much work? This too much work? Probably because y'all can't see me and y'all think I can't see y'all, but I can see y'all. What does it say? Michael shared a package of balloons with his friends for a water balloon fight. Michael gave 1/3 of the water balloons to Dwight, and Michael gave 1/6 of the balloons to Angela. Which statement is true? Once again, which statement is true? Y'all want me to do the fractions again to see how many is equivalent to 1/6? My fraction. You spend the rest of the afternoon with me? So 1/3 is equal to how many, or how many 6 make up one, or whole 6? Y'all know that one. How many parts is this circle cut into? Somebody tell me. This yellow one. Trust me, I can see y'all. Somebody tell me. Daniel, you're gonna want to break in a little bit. 6. So how many 1/6 does it take to make up 1/3?
2.
So 2. So 1/3 is equal to 2/6. trying to do it from my desk now. So 1/3 is equal to 2/6. Do y'all see how I got that? You want me to put it up there again? Because I use my little fraction things. 1/3 is equal to 2/6. 1, 2. If I take off 2 of these, maybe this will make more sense. Oh, if I take off 2 of these, look, it makes up 1/3. Y'all see that?
I see it.
Magic. Y'all see that?
Are they like glued together or are they like magnets?
They're magnets. They like.
Look like they're glued together a little bit.
They're magnets. Well, it's because I just like got them out. They're magnets.
Looks like they're hacked.
Yeah, I just thought that because you haven't used them yet, probably.
Can you see this? I can't. So, which statement is true? So this equals 1/6, 6, 6. So, how many parts did Michael give Dwight? How many did we say? We converted it. How many did he give Dwight? Oh, wake over there. You're gonna want a break. Come on.
1/3. 1/3.
1/3 or how many 6? Since we're in 6.
6.
2/6. So Michael got this much. Maybe if I use a different color, y'all will get it. Michael got this much. He got 2/6. How many did he give Angela? I think we use a different color.
1/6.
1/6. That's Angela. Put A, and then this one is the white. Look at which one's true. Michael gave more than half of his balloons to Dwight. Hint, hint. Half is right here. This is half. This is half.
No.
Did Michael give more than half to Dwight? Michael give Dwight more than half. This is half. More than half. No. Good.
Well, are you kidding me? I'll not hear that.
Caleb, get out.
So what are we
You were
gonna
never
do
on the computer with me.
when he comes out?
You were never on the computer with me. Yeah, right. He took a vacation. What it was. Michael has exactly half of the balloons left. So Michael has this many balloons left. Does he have exactly half?
Yes.
There we go. We got our answer, don't we?
Exactly. It says more than half.
No, it said Michael had exactly half. Daniel, pay attention.
Oh, it said less than half.
Right here. We're on G. We're on G, Michael. Daniel.
D.
We're on
There's no Michael. The Michael's in the book.
Exactly half. Okay. 1 G.
exactly half. He's saying it was more than half. No, exactly half. That's exactly half left, right? He has 3/6 left. The same amount. Yeah. G.
I didn't know it said exactly half. I thought that you were talking about H or J.
Next one's gonna be like the same thing again. Do y'all?
We have like 3 more pages of skills.
Hopefully y'all got that down. Did y'all get that down?
It's already 1:32.
You have to finish this before.
Yeah, you might not get to 4, which is the last one. I've been doing it in my book. I thought 3 was kind of hard, but 4 isn't too hard. I just couldn't figure out how to draw a circle. Never mind.
So Bobby and his brother mowed their yard. Bobby mowed 3/8 of the yard. His brother mowed the rest. Which statement is not true? Not true. Looking for not true. Y'all don't have to draw the picture, but y'all are going to be helping me with this. 3, 5, 6. How much did Bobby mow? I'm going to put B's in for the ones that Bobby mowed. Why are y'all so quiet? How much did Bobby mow? Peyton, you can answer too. Oh, you're working on the map, that's why. See how diligently working. Charlie, how much did Bobby mow?
My mom's getting it right now.
Oh, what page is this? Oh, it's still page what? 59. Peyton, how much did Bobby mow? There? Did she leave? I can't tell. She left.
3/8.
Oh, there you are. 3/8. I'm gonna put B for Bobby. And his brother. I should have put. And his brother mowed the rest. So, which is not true. Bobby mowed less than half the yard. So half of the yard would be right here. Did Bobby mow less than half the yard? That's half. Did he?
Yeah, he mowed less than half.
Oh, less than half. Yes, so that's true. Bobby's brother mowed more of the yard than Bobby. Is that true? So Bobby's. I'm gonna put bro on here. How about that? Put bro. Bro. This is his brother.
He mowed 5/8.
So did he mow more than Bobby? So Bobby mowed.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Equals Bobby. And then his brother mowed 5/8. Put bro. So that's true, Daniel. You're telling me?
Yes.
Yes, that's true. I agree with you. Each boy mowed the same amount of yard. Did each boy mow the same amount of yard? Are these two numbers equal?
No. 3 and 5 are different numbers.
Oh, that's our one that's not true. We got our answer. We got our
Yeah.
answer. 5 and 3 are not equal. If you tell me 5 and 3 are equal,
Yeah. So it's C.
5 and 3 are equal, you're not get candy at my candy store.
Mr. Hernandez,
Yes.
it's me, Zildjian. How long do we have left?
Until like 2:45. Why? You got a party to go to?
No.
You have to leave early or something?
No, I don't know that either.
45 is usually when we end our day. So we're moving. Get the on or not yet? You lying to me? You telling her white lies? Be back to Miss. Okay, I'm just joking. Maybe you work better in here by yourself. That doesn't mean you get to spend every single day in here, ma'am. I think I went to the concert. You know, the concert. And then it fixed anything? Ah. You just need to talk to somebody. What are y'all fighting about? You're what? James, you sound like Miss Reyes. She's jealous and I talk to other people. So, Anthony saw some birds eating in his backyard. He noticed that 2/10 of the birds were robins and 3/10 of the birds were cardinals, and the rest were sparrows, which is not true. Not true.
Not true.
Not true. Let me draw my picture. I'll draw the picture.
No.
What? I wish my graph paper, but it would just be.
We are looking for NOT not true. Damn.
So how many were robins? I'm gonna put an R for robin. How many were robins?
There was 2.
Robins. There were 2/10 that were robins and 3/10 for cardinals.
And then 3 for cardinal. So R means robin and C means cardinal, just so y'all know. I can write it like that. And the rest were sparrows, so S. Oh, it looks a lot better that way. More than half of the birds were sparrows. What's half of 10? I got it is
Exactly half of the birds are
exactly half. So it's not. Is that true, Daniel?
Exactly half were sparrows. So the number of more than half were sparrows is not true.
Exactly half.
We already have our answers. Oh,
Because it's exactly half. This is half of the birds. What's
I got it.
more than half would be 6, 7, 8, or 9, or 10. So yeah, we got our answer. Oh, do you? Oh, maybe we'll have break on time today. Did you get it, Charlie?
Yes, but I don't get the answer. Well, oh, I didn't put the answer on yet.
Okay,
we
cool.
can finish skills and then we can go on our recess.
Probably is what's gonna happen. Yeah. Probably. What time do you have recess? Y'all probably have recess from like 2 to 2:45. Forty. How many has recess? Hey, don't lie. I know Miss Reyes gives y'all recess all day long. No, it's 2. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
We have recess till 2:50. No, I'm just kidding.
We're not our concept yet. So I'm erasing so we can get done with this. Normally we would be on our concept right now, but we're behind. Not 20 minutes of recess. We have 15. Maybe we have 20. Oh man, we got to do our equivalent fractions again. Ugh.
This was hard for me because I couldn't figure out how to draw a 5 5 spaces and a circle. I still don't know how to, so I just drew a rectangle.
My fractions. Don't make fun of me. So, Kendra sorted a basket of red, yellow, and green apples. She had picked 2/5 of the apples in the basket were yellow, and then 1/10 of the apples in the basket were green. Which statement is true? So, hold on. We're gonna convert it to tenths. Ugh, I should have used these the last time. 2/5. So how many tenths does it take to make 2/5? You can tell me.
2/5.
How many tenths does it take? How many do you see?
4 tens.
4 tenths.
So 4/10 are exactly equivalent to 2/5.
There you go. It's a lot easier, I think, with these pictures, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Next week we'll be using those equals 4/10. Which statement is true? Ooh. Ooh. How about we use this picture? Let's not draw the picture. So she used, let's see, which statement is true? I'm gonna break them apart.
True. It's true.
See, is it?
It's true.
So 2/5 of the apple. So 2/5. Trying to break these apart and use it. Now I'm like all confused. I think I just need to draw them on
I'm just reading the question. I'm not saying any of the answers.
Let's see. How many does that give me? Oh man, it gives me 4. I'm just gonna add one more. It's at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4/10 are yellow. What are you doing over there? Yellow? You damaging my stuff? And then 1/10 were green. We put G for green. And then I guess the rest were red. Is that what it's saying? Oh yeah. Which statement is true? The rest were red. Ew, red apples. I don't like red apples. I like Honeycrisp apples. Just in case anybody wants to give me apples.
I like any kind of apple.
Any kind of apple.
Same. I like any kind of apple, even though it's green. Since green apples are sour apples.
They're pretty good though. What I had for lunch. So, exactly 1/2 of the apples that she sorted were red. Is that true, Dion? Is there exactly half that are red of that picture? Huh? Yes. Bingo.
I like every kind of apple.
You're with me. What happened? You got a better teacher, huh? That makes sense. Exactly half were red. No, we didn't do fractions. No, you just learned fractions, actually. That's what. Next one. That was an easy one. Anello, you said that one was hard?
Just because I couldn't figure out how to draw 5 in a circle. That's the only reason. The problem was easy.
You have one more. Did you get it right?
Yeah.
You get it right? Y'all that are working ahead. What's the next one? 8s? Is that what it is? Oh, let's do 8s and 4s. I've got a mess over here with these fractions. So let me tell you, Julio gathered his collection of action figures. Julio will sell 3/8 of his action figures in a garage sale, and Julio will give 1/4 of his action figures to Enrique. Which statement is true? I can't even see. Which statement is true? Oh, here we go. Let's put it up here. 1/4 is equivalent to how many 8s? Ooh. Didn't we just do this one earlier? How many 8s is 1/4 equivalent to? Ooh. How many 8s? Charlie, how many 8s does it take to make 1/4? Can you see right here? How many? Take that
9.
right here. That take up that orange part. How many 8s do you see covering that orange part right there? That's kind of hard. How many do you see right here?
2.
2. So 1/4. So 1/4 is equal to 2 8s, right? If you put them on top of each other. I don't think I got fractions if y'all with me or in y'all's math. Draw my picture. Draw my picture. I'm gonna put garage sale as G. So he gave garage sale, he gave G, gave 3/8. And how many did he give to Enrique? I'm gonna put E for Enrique. How many 8s did he give to Enrique? Right here. Emma, how many? Yeah, 2 8s. They're like asleep. So Julio will give more than half of his action figures to Enrique. Is that true? He only gave 2 to Enrique. Is that true? He will give more than half of his action figures to Enrique. Anello, y'all can answer. We can get done. We can have our break.
You can?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here.
Julio will give more than half, so he's giving Enrique 4 8s. Is he giving Enrique 4 8s?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Okay, y'all answer. Come on. Julio will have exactly half of his collection left. How many does he have left? He only has 3, so that's not true, is it?
No.
Come on, finally you are waking up. Julio will sell more or sell less than half of his action figures, so he's only selling 3 8s. Is that what? So you found your answer. You have
Yes. Yep, because J isn't true either.
How is my student in the class doing better than the ones online? Probably because y'all are in class. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, we're having our recess until what? 2:05, I guess. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
2:05. Sounds like a plan.
Peyton, do you want to talk to each other?
Oh, of course. I wanna-
See.
9.
I
36.
can't because Mom said that I can't touch my binder, but she said when you need something, go ask her, but she's working with my sister.
Okay. Then that means you're going to be on later with me doing this again. Got it? All right. B says we have a square. How long is each side of a square?
12.
12. So that means all these sides are how long?
12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 equals 48.
I swear. It must be because we do math in the afternoon now. And before we were doing math in the morning when you were asleep. Remember that?
48.
12 plus 12 plus 12. Or you have a really good teacher.
48.
We won't give her credit. What's 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12?
48.
48. This is easy. Did you already do this?
What?
Oh, this is plus right? So then 12 times 4 is what? You just answered it. I don't like naked numbers, so we'll put an M by there. 48. 48 meters. Do y'all think y'all can do the next one? Oh,
Yes.
hold on. Get this down and then I'll scroll it up and we can do the next two.
8.
Move it, Charlie, if you didn't get it, you're going to be sitting with me later, I guess, doing it. Or reteach it again. Daniel, are you there?
Okay. Okay, I'm done with number C. Wait, why did I say number?
Anello, are you answering these already? Vida? I don't hear y'all answering.
I did it, Miss Hernandez. I'm writing it down on paper.
I'm doing them.
How long is side C on that answer? What is it? What is it? 8.
32.
8.
I just gave out the answer.
8. Squares are easy.
32.
They're gonna get harder eventually, though.
Yeah, the other one is harder.
8 plus 8 is 16. Plus 8 is 24. Plus 8 is 32. 32 feet. What? Who said 48? Who said 48?
No, that was me because I was adding up D.
Oh, okay. What's 8 times 4, Emma?
8 times 4, 32.
Just answered it. We're just doing it again. On Friday, it's going to ask you, how can you find or what formula can you use to find the perimeter of a square? This is a formula, by the way. I know it sounds fancy. Either one of these you can use to find the area or perimeter of a square. Let's see, D. What is the length of the side of square on letter
24.
24. So that means all these sides are how long?
24.
How long?
24.
How long? Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want you to go back to Miss Reyes and you don't remember this. You can make, what are y'all doing in there? They think we colored.
Who's Miss Reyes?
She's another 4th grade teacher.
Are you done with this? It's just that I don't want to go ahead.
It's 96.
I don't know which way the length are they talking about. If they're talking about length as the width or length as the height. People use it as the width. I don't know why.
Uh-oh. One is a bit tricky.
I'm going to multiply these instead of adding all of them. What's 4 times 4?
We have a bit of a problem on number 20.
Multiply, not add.
On slide 20, I mean.
Yeah, on the back side, y'all probably have more. Or the next page.
That.
What's 4 times 4?
4 times 4 is 16.
16.
Adding them, I'm going to do this. So, 4 times 2. Do you remember that?
9.
8 plus 1 is 9, so 96.
Yeah, I got it correct.
Yay.
24 over here.
This is easy.
It is pretty easy. All you have to do is multiplication problems.
Yeah.
Or square, it's easy. When it gets to a rectangle, not all these sides are the same on a rectangle, are they?
Yeah. But it's still going to be easy.
We'll see how easy it's going to be.
The rectangle is going to be easy. I just don't know how they're going to say the length or the width by.
20, 20, 20, 20, slide 20. It's not good. Not looking good.
Peyton, are you coming along? Where's Peyton? Did she log? Oh, you're right there. Are you getting this on your class?
Okay, I found the answer for E.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Erase it.
I am going to erase it. Hold on.
It's still easy, Emma.
How are they doing the length and the width by, Natalie?
Huh?
How are they doing the length and the width by? Are they doing the length like up and down or the length as side to side.
Across the top.
Ah, okay.
Huh?
Obviously, it doesn't really matter, Anello. You don't have to draw the picture. I'm just drawing the picture. So the length is going to be
Yeah.
15. And then that means this is 15.
Means it's gonna be on. So yeah. So that I'm just wondering because I didn't know.
What do you do with all of the links around the rectangle? You add them.
Them.
Add them. Add them. Add them. Add them. Add them.
I swear, last year they struggled with this. I wonder if y'all learn perimeter, right?
Yeah, we learned it in like 3rd grade.
Okay, let's add. What's 15 plus 15?
15 plus 15 is 30.
30. Hold on. That's terrible. Not used to writing on this board anymore.
What? Really?
Okay. Oh, let me put that right here. Let me put square. What's 12 times 2?
12 times 2 is 24.
24. Man. What do we have to do with 24 and 30 now? Add this.
And that gives us 54.
54. You don't have to draw the square, Anello, if you don't want.
And the perimeter is 54.
Square to show you. You don't have to draw the
And then all we have to do is plug in the info now.
Oh, yeah.
The data, I should say.
Data. Is there a back? No, the backside's page day 3, isn't it? I believe so. We have this. We're on page 105. 105. Daniel, are you there? 105? I hope not. If not, you've already missed like 17 minutes of stuff we've done. Maybe not 17 minutes, like 12 minutes of stuff.
Like, what do you mean by 17?
Missed 7. We've done a whole page. If you just got back here, he missed the whole page of what we did.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be 17 though.
It was like 12.
Sure, if this dog's barking because my grandpa's probably taunting him.
Ew, that's not good. A rectangle. Do y'all want to draw the rectangle or not? Just plug it in. Plug it in there.
I just draw the rectangle and I don't draw the numbers.
The length. L means length. So how long is L? The length. What is it? What are you gonna plug in?
48
48. Oh, these are big numbers. And the width
plus
is
16.
16. So
Wait, but can't we just look at D and we added 48 plus 48?
did we? I don't know. I don't know what we did.
Yeah. I added 48 plus 48 actually.
And that's all we can do. We can just look back on D, and then it'll just be so much easier.
Okay, I don't know. What's 48 plus
96.
96. Oh, okay, 96. So
Yeah, it's just like D.
put 48 over here and put 96. What's 16 plus 16?
32.
16.
32.
And whenever you add them together, you get 128.
128.
Add them.
Now we just need to plug in the data.
6 plus 2 is 8. 9 plus 3 is 12.
Go to the next one. What do you
What?
get? Let's see. 6 plus 2 is what? What's 6 plus 2?
8.
Natalie, go on to the next one.
Oh, okay.
I told you that. What is it? 6 plus 8. Use your fingers. Or I just gave you the answer. 6 plus 2 is what? 8. You wonder what 9 plus 3 is? 1 too high. 12. 128. That's our answer. Plus 2 is 8, and then 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. What'd you get? No. And then 128 over here. Is this our last problem? No, we have one more after that or 2 more? No. 2 more after that. Try G and H. Start working on G and H. Did you finish already? G and H. And you're free to go back to your classroom. Oh, Acton, come on. You got it right. 23, add the 35 plus 35. Like a blank piece of paper? I don't have any graph paper. I can give you a blank piece of paper. Blank piece of paper. I don't have graph paper. 35 plus 35.
Okay, so
Okay, we're working
once we're
on.
done with this is like our exit ticket. I mean, the H is our exit ticket.
It gets harder when it doesn't give you all your sides, or if it's a half of something. It gets harder. Yes, exit ticket can be G and H, and then we can watch our science video, I guess.
But I already did G.
And, yep,
Yeah, me too.
35 plus 35.
H is our exit ticket.
5 plus 5 is 10. You carry your 1, so 3 plus 8. Okay, 3 plus 3 is what? Plus 1? Yep. But now add 23 and what? 23? Put 90 right here.
One.
Oh, not 90, sorry, 70. 70. Uh-huh. Now you're going to multiply 23 times 2.
On F, was it P equals 128 feet? Okay, now we go here. Okay, you're gonna do a rectangle, do another rectangle like this. Rectangle.
Now what do you do with 70 and 40?
And it's gonna be 35 inches. No, centimeters. 35 centimeters. 35 Athena, you're gonna have to hold on. I'm trying to get him caught up on this. 23 centimeters. 23 centimeters. So you go P equals.
Vida, are you on G?
Yeah, I already finished it.
Listen. What's 35 times 2? Did y'all answer that one already?
I'm done.
35 times 2 is what? Gianni got it already. 0, 70. Let's check.
Go 7.
Add
I
that.
didn't just do that. I just pushed the 35.
Oh, you can
I
add
finished.
all, whichever way you want to do it. But I like multiplying them to me.
I
I'm
did
done.
35 plus 35. And then 23 plus 23, I did
Second. What?
46.
I did the exit ticket.
Yeah, me too. And then
Oh, yep. 6 and then 1. 116. Is that what we got, everybody, on G?
Yep.
Yes, that's what we got.
Good job, Zildjian. Let's do H. Did you already finish H?
Yep. I already finished my exit ticket.
I'll fill it in. Gianna, let's fill it in and let's multiply. It's kind of hard to stop these numbers.
28.
Is this our exit ticket or our exit ticket for math?
For now, we're gonna watch a science video.
28 plus 28 is.
Hold on. 28 times 8. Yep, you got that right. Put it down in your paper. Times 2. So I did times 2 when we were doing 8 times 2. divide by 2. So 2, 4, 7. Go, let's go 8 times 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So you can put your 6 down there, and then carry your 1, and then 2 times 2 plus 1. Yep. Mm-hmm. Can I add 2 times 2? 22. 22 times 2. Yeah, we gotta multiply first. So add multiply. So 22, we gotta multiply first. 22 times 2. Mm-hmm. And again, the same thing. Now we can. No, you're right. 4. Because 2 times 2 is 4, and then 2 times 2 again is 4. Now you're gonna what? Yep. Let's see what we got. What's 28 times 2? Who can tell me? Come off mute and tell me.
8 times 2 is 56.
Y'all can either add these or multiply them kind of like I'm doing, just going back and adding.
And 22 plus 22 is kind of easy. It's 44.
All right, what'd you get, Z? Wait, hold on. Don't answer. What'd you get when you added it? Your beard down there. Oh, yeah, 10? Yeah. Now 5 plus 4, and then another 1. 10? Yep. There you go. You got your answer. Your 10. So it would be 100. Your answer would be 100, right? Yep. So like this. 56 plus 44 equals. Is that what you got? Yep. Okay, Miss Ray says to go back to class. I don't know what you're doing. Take your paper and tell her you did phenomenal. Assuming you are doing science. That's what we're about to do. Is that what y'all got?
Yep.
Daniel, did you get this already?
Yes, I got it. We got
Making sure. Don't seem so depressed going back to the class.
I think all we have time for is a science video and a science assignment.
Yeah. A 5-minute science video and a 5-minute science assignment.
Oh, the 8 here. Oh. All right, let's move on to science. Tomorrow morning, make sure you're here on time because what I'm gonna do, remember how y'all take that AR STAR test to see what your reading level is? You're all gonna be taking that tomorrow morning, or as many as y'all who can get to do. Got it? So it's important you're here on time tomorrow. Okay? But for the meantime, let's move on to some science.
Tomorrow's Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Many of y'all, I can get to take that AR test.
I think all we have time for is a science video and a science assignment.
We probably won't get to science assignment. Anything, I was just gonna have y'all do, what's that called? Vocabulary, but we'll see. How do y'all feel about perimeter right now?
It's easy. It's just class kick.
It's okay. I don't have a problem with it.
Go for it, yeah. Wait till it gives you these missing sides, or if it says half of.
It's just class kick that takes a long time, but it's really easy and fun to do.
It's cool.
Not really that fun, but it's easy.
Wait till what?
Ooh, I put my glasses back on. See how it looks. Oh no, Neither was in here, and you really put my gum back. I didn't really want to do that.
Vita is still in here.
I didn't really want to do that. Thank you. Well, actually. Anyway, so science video. This week we are talking about, what are we talking about? classifying, is it matter? I think classifying matter this week in science. I think we're gonna do vocabulary matching one of these days this week with science, but let me find our video. We haven't even really used Canvas this week. Peyton, are you still on here? Oh yeah, she's right there. I was like, where's Peyton at? Y'all feel okay about what's that called? What's that stuff called? Perimeter? I think you're gonna ace the test. I think y'all do well on perimeter. Y'all handled fractions, y'all should be able to handle perimeter.
We handled fractions really well, and then we can handle perimeter really well.
The hardest problem will probably be the problem solving problem that we did earlier for y'all.
Yeah. I think there's always a problem solving problem.
Yeah.
Like
problem solving or like a skills, but it's problem solving. Why is it doing it like this? Come on. Ugh. Need to have discovery open, otherwise it's not going to work. Come on, I just need the video to play. I'm gonna cry if it doesn't work. We ain't even done social studies this week. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, and it's almost
no, it's describing matter. Sorry. Oh look, it's got a llama or something on here. So describing matter, how it feels. Let's see. Share my screen. We'll probably just watch the video, and there may be a quiz on the video. I haven't even checked our Canvas for science. Can y'all see my screen or not?
Yeah.
Yes. Daniel, can you see it? I heard glitchy zillion. Okay, just making sure. Let me make it full. I'm trying to make it full screen. Volume? Okay.
Stop recording. It's copyrighted.
Copyrighted.
Oh, okay, I guess. Sorry.